when you analyze stuff, you gotta realize what their strong suits are and what they can do for the team here. But I can't really analyze newer end team here. You know, I haven't really heard much of these players before, other than like Canic or Trigger H and Honest Baguette. I have seen them before, and McEwen as well. McEwen also just going off as well. He's just helping his team out, getting all those picks as well, and it's no joke. He's one of the best semis, possibly even in this pro scene.
We're gonna get this one underway. I wonder if WASP can keep the momentum, because that was very strong before. I'll let you kick it off, Dojin.
All right, we'll take the first point here, and it's going to be an interesting approach coming from Prime here, and Rehao actually getting the pick onto 200 RPM, and it's Prime with the first approach, getting the point now, and Trigger H is going to be pretty low, still going to be at 1 HP. He's going to go for the engagement, though, but Honest Baguette coming through, getting the 2-piece, and iQuick also getting the 2-piece for himself, and Rehao is going to be the last one getting the 2-piece once again to try to secure that point, but it's going to be Vebsy and McEwen pushing up all together here, and WASP once again on the point all together, and Honest Baguette the only one pushing through, and that's going to be deadly because he is going to be taken down all by himself. And Rehao waiting for his teammate. Conic also going to be the first one, and Trigger H coming from Connector as well. Vebsy's going to be the last one remaining. McEwen trying to follow up with any kills there, but cannot find anything, as Honest Baguette is going to blast his head with the revolver in his hand, the rainbow revolver to be exact. With 9 seconds left, iQuick is going to be pushing through as well. Trigger H still trying to get that damage down, but little does he know that LMG's fire rate and damage is very bad. It just does 8 to 9 damage on the feet. So if you don't track correctly, it's going to definitely be deadly. But we are going to be at the next point here.
All right, so we've got Prime and WASP. Okay, so WASP is slightly ahead right now, and on both teams, Flush is doing very well with over 1k points, and Honest Baguette on Prime, 800 or so points just in front of Ryu. That could change at any moment. We've got, Flusher taking out some kills. 200 RPM, another 2-piece, but gets flushed out himself. And Flusher, 3 kills in a row just now. Flusher already has a 5-kill streak in the first point and a bit. Insane. Insane. Doing very well right now. We've got 27 seconds left of this point. Prime trying to claim the point back there. And we've got WASP in the distance trying to make it back together. And we're seeing Honest Baguette heal up there and get some points. Okay, so Canic gets taken out. Honest Baguette takes out Flusher. Honest Baguette on a 5-kill streak as well. This is very quick. Very quick to get these at the start of the game. We've got 3 seconds left, and we should be moving on.
And we are going to be at Cave with Prime already trying to adjust to it. And the engagement's coming through now. Flusher actually getting 1 pick, but Rehao following up with 1 HP. He's going to get the 2-piece, and Honest Baguette with the 1 off the Vebsy. See how WASP actually tries to take this back. It's going to be McEwen trying to pre-fire away, but Honest Baguette actually shutting that off, and iQuick is going to be the last one. Rehao getting those kills once again. Honest Baguette is going to be picked off once again. Vebsy with the push, though. He's going to be instant traded out as well. And McEwen getting the pick onto Canic. It's all up to Rehao to clutch it up, though. But he's going to be missing all those bullets there. And Honest Baguette once again being taken down as well. And the control coming back from Prime here. Very impressive indeed. And Prime is going to be climbing up those. They are going to be racking up these points for these last 15 seconds. If they can actually endure the push coming from WASP, and WASP, iQuick actually getting 2 picks. And it's going to be McEwen at the end going to pick onto Rehao. And with 5 seconds left, I can safely say that this point belongs to WASP, as we are going to be heading into the last point of this rotation.
And Prime already sitting there. They did end up dying towards the end of the last game, and just last point, and just waited, played their position. WASP coming in, guns blazing, but gets taken out by Prime.
Oh my god!
Honest Baguette took out that was a big effort by Honest Baguette there. Very nice. Flusher takes out Honest Baguette though. Nice revenge. WASP trying to invade, gets the point. Okay, Trigger and Trigger gets taken out by 200 RPM. The Honest Baguette and Canic trying to make it through, but just not quite enough distance and health there to make it. Okay, we've got 25 seconds left. Prime trying to make it in, but this is looking very good for WASP so far. Yep, they got in there. See, Prime keeps getting in, but WASP are very good at taking them out. But as I say that, Prime with Ryu, they end up taking that, and they're all chilling there now. And we've got WASP making one last attempt to make it in, but we've got 5 seconds left, so that should be it. And we see them make their way over.
Already 8 minutes left, and it's already neck to neck here. And iQuick's going to be the last one, and Canic is going to try to clutch it up, and he will, and it's going to be McEwen instantly with the trade, though. That's going to be the point to WASP here. And it's still going to be McEwen and Backstreets, but finally going to be taken out after he gets 2 kills here. And Trigger H with the confident push here. It's going to be Honest finding one and Canic coming through, getting the second one onto iQuake. And he is going to be going into Connect here, trying to jiggle peek around, trying to find some info. But he's going to be immediately taken on by Vepsi, and it's going to be iQuake pushing in as well. And with 30 seconds left, WASP once again with the control here. They hold on for one more push. They definitely might even take the lead back here. And here's the approach. Let's see if they can hold on for as long as they can. Flush actually getting 1 pick onto Trigger H, and it's going to be Canic up to the clutch here. He definitely could have clutched it, but 200 RPM shutting that down with 1 HP left on his bar. And everyone's peeking one by one. Desperate push is coming through, and if Canic can win that, but he doesn't. Thought he would win that, but the desperate push is coming through for WASP. Definitely was not in their favor at all, as we are going to be going into the second point.
Okay, we've got Honest Spaghetti is actually going insane right now. He's a very strong lead. Flush is right behind him, but everyone else doing well as well. But Honest Spaghetti, I'm just seeing so many good things coming out of him right now. Gets taken out there by iQuake. We've got WASP with just a pretty neck and neck in points, but WASP trying to keep this point here. We got Honest Spaghetti taking out iQuake, and Honest Spaghetti taking out Flusher. Trigger taking out Vepsi. Honest Spaghetti again. He's looking for another 5 kill streak, I'm telling you. But he needs to stay alive for that. Unfortunately, gets taken out by Flusher. We've got 24 seconds left of this one. Canic doing very well, and iQuake as well. They're both getting triples right now. Extremely strong play from both of them. We've got 16 seconds left. We've got WASP holding the point. Trigger, oh, okay, makes it over with a little bit of health. Honest Spaghetti's still there and gets taken out by Flusher. We've seen that a couple times now. Flusher's doing very well. We've got 5 seconds left. We should be moving on to the next point soon, but we've still got Vepsi and Flusher still there, but they're about to move on.
And Prime already on the point here, and 100-point advantage now. And Vepsi pushing through, actually getting the kill onto him as well. And he's still going to be in his queue right now. He's going to get the double kill while standing there. My God, that's going to be the point to WASP here, as we are going to be heading in to... We're still going to be in here, and Honest Spaghetti still trying to frag out here, but iQuake going to get the double kill as well. And Vepsi getting that last kill onto Honest Spaghetti. And holding this angle is definitely going to be very good for Vepsi, to say the least. But finally, Honest Spaghetti coming through. He is going to be shutting him down now. Everything's going to be happening in the back now, but finally the approach is coming through. Vepsi's going to have the first say. He's going to have the entry. Honest Spaghetti still trying to clutch it out, but iQuake is going to have the final say, as he is going to be shutting down Honest Spaghetti with 14 seconds left on this point. Rehao jiggle peeking around. Trigger H as well. Trigger's going to be definitely taken down here. Rehao up to the clutch. He cannot find anything. Everyone's going to be so low, but he is going to be missing his shots nonetheless. And WASP at a 200-point lead. Definitely dangerous for them if they do want to win this game.
200-point lead, and we're over halfway. We've got about 4 minutes and 50 seconds left. That's that seems small, but it could make a difference towards the end game. So we've got to keep that in mind here. Prime doing their best to keep in the lead. They've just made it into the lead now. WASP definitely wants to get back in there and take some of those points back. Canic though, Canic Flush, everybody's getting hot lead right now. Here we go. Prime coming in, runs right into the base, but it gets taken out there, I believe. Okay, Trigger coming in as well, taken out. Okay, Canic getting a lot of these kills right now. Honest Spaghetti still in the lead of the entire game in terms of points, doing very well. Okay, we got 15 seconds left of this one. Wow. 200 RPM and iQuake doing mad work. Honest Spaghetti as well. Everybody, it's just blow for blow right now. And points are only about 100 or so different. And we are going to the next point.
It's already going to be WASP on it here. And Prime still has that lead, but definitely not comfortable, to say the least. And they are still holding it against Canic, the last one remaining, but Vepsi is going to be taking him down at the end, and iQuake still at 1 HP, or very low, not 1 HP. That's definitely an over-exaggeration, to say the least. But here we go. The approach is coming through, and my God, I couldn't find my words for that, but that's going to be Prime taking the point back, and now it's neck to neck. It's definitely tied now. They are going to be stacking up these points for as long as they can, because if you just hold on for one more push, you're definitely going to have the lead here, but they cannot do that, as Vepsi is going to have to kill onto Trigger H as well. Canic still trying to find a pick here. Rehab with the push. He's going to be taken down, though, and Canic firing away, only can find one, though. Vepsi going to be taken down as well. iQuake with the clutch, though, but Trigger H coming through. Can McEwen find him in time, though, and he is not going to be able to. It's going to be up to 200 RPM versus Rehab, but iQuake finally coming into the rescue, and Honest Spaghetti taking him down as well. This is going to be very dangerous for iQuake. He doesn't have the fire rate, and Trigger H coming through, getting the kill onto him as well, and WASP in the lead now, overturning Prime.
We got 3 minutes left on the game's clock right now. Still only within about 200 points different at the start of this point. Another 2 more after this. Vepsi sitting on the crates, trying to pick people off there. Flusher kind of finding cover, but finding some decent success right now. We got Baguette and Kanik. Kanik runs straight to the point with Rihao and takes the point there. Very nice work there. 200 RPM gets taken out on the side. Ryu doing very well. Vepsi takes out Honest Baguette. Trigger takes out Vepsi. Rihao on a 5-kill streak. Excellent work there. Kicking at the point. Trying to come in. Vepsi gets taken out with the lads. So Flusher with a double kill right there. Very nice. And we've got 14 seconds left of this point. Bullets are flying right now. 200 RPM sitting on the top. Trigger in the distance. And we've got 5 seconds left. They probably are going to bail on this one very soon. We've got 200 RPM just shooting warning bullets in the distance.
It is going to be Prime still trying to stack up for as long as they can. WASP at a 500-point lead now, and this is definitely going to be closed in as Prime is going to be stacking in here. 200 RPM still trying to find these kills. Only finds one out the Trigger, and Rihao getting the last one onto Vepsi, and that's going to be the point back to Prime here. They are going to be stacking for as long as they can. And McEwen actually getting the kill onto the top fragger, Honest Baguette, and iQuake with the push as well, but Vepsi is going to have the last save, definitely getting that last kill. Trigger Age also trying to push up here. Finds one, though, and Vepsi is going to be the last one holding Niz Q. But Rihao is going to be coming through with 1 HP. Still going to remain alive and is still going to be the point to Prime here. This is going to be Cave. The last point, the second to last point, and then the next one is the final one. Double walls. So it's definitely going to be very hard if they don't hold on to this point because WASP, you know, they have gotten all these frags before. Let's see if they can hold on to double walls if they are going to be setting up there, and they are going to be retreating back to double walls, and let's see how this unfolds if Prime can actually win this map.
The final point here, guys, there's a 500 point or about 400 or so point difference right now. Prime is trying to close the gap. They're all stacking at the point, and everyone just gets taken out right now. We've only got Honest Baguette with like a speck of health right now. We've got all the WASP boys coming. It doesn't look good for Honest Baguette. He comes in and he's taken out. Kanik trying to fight and does well. Takes out both Vepsi and Flusher. It's crazy right now. Kanik is Ultra Instinct right now? What's going on? Here we go. We got the WASP boys trying to come back in. There's only 100 or so difference with 30 seconds left. This could go to anybody right now.
Oh my god.
Oh, WASP taken out. Okay. Prime is going to need a big run back, and they're going to need to sit there for the rest of the time. Otherwise, it's over for them. But this is dangerously close. WASP doing well defending. Okay, Prime has taken it. 15 seconds left. If they can just sit there for a little while, they might be able to take it. Okay, here we go. Just need
oh my god, wait.
Stack. Oh, WASP, please. Prime.
Oh,
okay,
no.
And it's just for WASP.
Oh my god, that was so close. That actually could have been won by Prime, but that last push coming from WASP has, you know, they choked it at the end, but that was so close.